Welcome everyone to the Simpson Storm Coaches Show. I'm Zach Jevney. Today we're talking Simpson Volleyball with head coach Lana Smith. The Storm are 14-16 overall and 5-3 in conference. Coach Smith, thanks for coming.
Thanks for having me.
Now you started off 1-3 in conference, but you're 4-0 in October. Now, is everything clicking now? Did you just flip the switch, or what's been going on?
Well, we're really excited about being 4-0 in October, that's for sure. I said a few weeks ago, I think this is where we needed to start our season. I think some of our inexperience kind of showed it early, and we had some very tough matches early. But the close ones, we weren't able to get over the hump and win.
Well, you're able to get over the hump now. You beat Co 3-2 this past week, and you just got one from Cornell 3-1. Talk a little bit about those matches and how you're able to prevail.
You know, our match with Co was very emotion-filled. It was a very exciting match. It's always great to be down and then come back and get that match. And 5-gamers are wonderful. They're very exciting if you're going to come out on top. Our kids are playing very well, very solid. We control the ball very well. Our match with Cornell, I tell you, it was one of those just pinch us. We were able to really control the tempo and slow down their big hitters, and we were able to control the ball and play excellent defense. So things just clicked for us last night.
So who has been just the most consistent hitter that you've had so far this year? I know Taylor Helton had a nice game last night. You also had a nice contribution from Amy Schuster and Megan Dunleavy throughout the year. Who's really been stepping up on the front?
Well, I would say our most consistent player has been Megan Dunleavy. She's been fairly consistent all year. We're getting lots of big games out of Amy Schuster, and Taylor Helton, who's been a JV kid for us, a player for us, has really stepped up and played well. We had a big turning point in our win against Central, and since then she's just earned that starting position and just put a great game together last night as well.
Now, you've used a couple different setters throughout the year, Ashley Pageant and Lexi Haggerty. How have you gone about deciding who to go with at certain times?
You know, honestly, it's a momentum decision for us. Both of those two girls bring totally two different games for us. Part of it will be a matchup, and by no means are we going to get through this conference tournament without using both of them. So we need to have both of them ready and ready to go. You know, we go with the offensive option, we go with the blocking option, we go with who can get Dunleavy the ball, and who's playing defense, and who's our tough server, and it's just a combination. But they both offer two very unique things for our team.
Now, injuries is something that every coach has to be worried about. I know you've had the injury bug here and there. Is your team healthy going into the conference tournament, and how are you looking as far as that goes?
You know, we're still battling the injuries and the illnesses, and I would say this year's been like no other. We've really fought that, and we continue to fight that. But we have so many kids that can play at the same level right now for us that, you know, it's really testing our bench and our starters. They're all the same. So
Right.
we'll see some various lineups, I think, as we continue through the remainder of the season.
Now, you've got the Simpson Triangular this weekend here. You've got Buena Vista and Grinnell coming in. Is this just a nice warm-up for the conference tournament? Is that how you look at it, or what's your strategy going into this weekend?
Well, going in, we originally scheduled this because our bye week in the conference is next week, and we would sit quite a few days without any competition going into the tournament. So we wanted to definitely try and get something on the books for this weekend. So we had some good competition prior to going into the tournament, and we're really excited about Grinnell and BV coming to us. It's our Dig Pink night, so we're very excited about the weekend.
Excellent. Well, you make sure you come out and support the Storm. They're going to be playing at 3 against Buena Vista and 5 o'clock against Grinnell, Saturday, October 30th here in Cowles Fieldhouse. That'll do it for Coach Smith. Thanks for watching the Simpson Storm Coaches Show.